Welcome back to the Emperor Atheist channel with your favorite atheist, the Emperor Atheist. I got a question for you religious people. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine, Christian guy, and we were talking about faith healing and how, over the years, and I made a video. I talked about this earlier about a lot of faith healers being busted out, like Peter Popoff and other people, and how they was exposed by James Randi and the James Randi Foundation back in the day, back in the 80s and shit. But believe it or not, after people like James Randi and the James Randi Foundation have actually exposed a lot of these fake ass Christian frauds, you still got gullible people who believe this nonsense bullshit. You know what I'm talking about this sky daddy up in the sky that they call God, Jehovah, Allah, whatever the fuck you want to call him. They actually believe that people can still be healed, through the touching of hands and prayer and all this dumb shit. Well, I asked a question, and I said, well, hey, a lot of these people going to these churches, a lot of people being prayed for. I mean, we know the amount of children that dies of cancer and leukemia and all these other diseases in hospitals, and obviously praying doing shit. And of course, you Christians always say, well, it's God's will. Of course, God's will is for all of us to die a horrible death. If we're going to leave it up to God's will, God is really, really fucking evil. And that would be my next video, God is fucking evil. But this video is about basically handicapped people, or what we call amputees. And there's a whole site dedicated to this site. And I used to actually do some writing on this particular site, and it's called Why God Doesn't Heal Amputees.com. I used to be like an editor on this site, a co-writer on this site. But I had to keep bringing this to the light because, you see people going into these churches over the years, and they say their knees hurt or some shit like that. And a preacher throw them all on the goddamn floor or whatever. And they might get up and, I don't need this cane no more, but all this bullshit. But my question is, why hasn't God ever, in the history of video cameras and shit that we can actually prove, empirical evidence, why hasn't God ever healed a fucking amputee? Like, why can't somebody just go into church one day? Think about this. If you know somebody, man, that they say they believe their church can do healing and all this shit. Somebody without an arm that was born that way, or maybe lost it in a car accident, or lost it serving in the Army or the Navy or Marines. Just take them into one of these churches and tell the preacher to let their legs grow back. Pray to this damn God so their legs can grow back, or their arm, or half of their face that people done lost. And if God can't do this, then you have to ask the question, then what the hell is your God good for? Does he just heal certain things? I mean, is it some type of damn list that maybe this God needs to send down to us to tell you, well, hey, this is what I heal. I heal this, but I don't heal that. I can heal you from a cough. I can heal you from a little slight headache, not major migraines. You got to go to the doctor for that. But maybe it's a list that this God has to, go by. Because obviously, it's fucking obvious, very fucking obvious, that this God doesn't heal certain things. He hasn't come up with a cure for cancer. And he's never healed the amputee, like I said. So, like, what the fuck is you good for, God? What are you good for? I want to see somebody's leg just fucking grow back when the preacher prayed, in the name of Jesus, let Jimmy leg grow back. Or let his head grow back or something. Or in the name of Jesus or whoever the fuck. Let these conjoined twins' heads separate and don't go to the hospital. This is the type of shit that, your God seems to have an issue with. So, I mean, I just don't understand. And you got to think about this, man. You had babies that's been born conjoined at the hip, conjoined at the head, all type of shit. It's just now, within the recent last 50 years, that medical science come up with something where we can actually separate these people from babies, where we can almost make their deformities goes away. Now Now just think about all the babies that were born like this 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, thousands of years ago. God was there. Medical science wasn't there then. So why God never healed any of these people? I mean, come on now. And you say your God is omnibenevolent, all love? I have to reject that and say that your God is omni-bullshit. He's all bullshit. He's omni-pseudo. He's all fake. So I'm just saying, this is a challenge. You know, everybody be on Facebook and on social media with all these fucking challenges and the fucking... It used to start off a while back with the water bucket challenge. Then it went to all type of singing and rapping challenges. Then lately, it went to the mannequin challenge, all this dumbass shit. Hot wing challenge. Okay, check this out. This is my challenge. To all of you people who believe in this bullshit. This is my challenge. Fuck all the mannequin challenges. Fuck all the eating hot buffalo wing challenges. How about you challenge this fake ass God to healing some of these children sick in hospitals? Not only that, and healing some of these amputees who have lost their limbs either through war, through accidents, birth defect. How about that challenge? Let's get together. We got Google. We can Google all these damn faith healers around the world, and let's see if they can make somebody fucking limb grow back. That's the challenge I challenge you to. If you can't do that, if your God can't do that, guess what? Your God is fucking bullshit. I'm your host, the Emperor Atheist. Keep tuning in to my station and to my channel. Peace out.